Now we're here in our outdoor kitchen. Our chef on a shoestring today is Cathal Armstrong, who grew up in Dublin, Ireland, where he was never far from homegrown fruits and vegetables. He's now executive chef and owner of Restaurant Eve in Alexandria, Virginia. And he is here this morning to prepare a farm fresh meal with garlic chicken and grilled corn on the cob, all on our budget of just $40 this morning. Cathal, great to see you. How are you?
Great. Good to be here.
Welcome to the big city here. Let's talk about what's on the menu before we get cooking. What can the folks
We're going to
know?
do an heirloom tomato salad. You know, it's tomato season right now, and then we're going to do chicken with a little garlic and bay leaf and some corn on the cob, and then a delicious berry tart.
That berry tart looks great from where I'm standing right now. Can't wait to get to that. But let's start with our heirloom tomatoes.
Right. Well, you know, really what I want to focus on today is ingredients. We shopped at the farmer's market for everything, and you're going to see when you taste this stuff that how delicious it is. So can you make a vinaigrette?
I sure can. You just tell me what
mustard in the bowl first.
Mustard in the bowl first.
And then we're going to do
this is one of your signature things. Farm fresh. I mean, you have always been taught from your dad way back when is nature is perfect. Just extract the flavor from it. Don't take away from it.
That's right. I mean, the flavors are so delicious. We're not reinventing the wheel here. We're just making sure we buy the best ingredients, the best tomatoes, the best basil, the best, the basil comes from my garden. We use the best butter we can find, Irish butter. You can't get any better than that.
So we've got a little mustard. We've got
mustard, a little olive oil, a little balsamic vinegar.
Put the garlic in there. Go on. Garlic in there.
Garlic, it's garlic season right now. You know, the red Romanian garlic is beautiful.
Pinch
of salt, a little whisk. Okay. And then
I'll do it. You keep working on the tomatoes.
Okay. And then we just toss our tomatoes in.
Yep.
Okay.
And heirloom tomatoes, I think people, when they see some heirloom tomatoes, they're not the best looking things in the world, but you say the taste.
I'm not the best looking thing in the world, but
hey, you're preaching to the choir.
Right. So a little onion, you know, I mean, heirloom tomatoes, they're unaltered. Most tomatoes are selectively bred to be beautiful and red and thick skin, travel well. Okay, so that's our salad, a little bit of cheese on top. A little bit of basil. You can just rip the leaves up. Don't overwork it. And then we're good to go.
Plate it and then you're good, right?
The next dish is
Finished
chicken.
Product up ahead there. I'm actually just going to take a bite of one of these heirloom tomatoes if you don't mind.
Here, try one of these guys. This is from a farm out in Trapp in Maryland. The sun gold tomato, really delicious.
My goodness, the taste in those, that little thing.
Okay, so chicken I have marinated. It's from Polyface Farm in Virginia.
How long did you have it marinated?
Just about 2 hours. You know, it's a classic Spanish dish. They leave it out in the heat for 2 hours. I don't recommend that anymore, you know, so chicken into the pan, make sure it's nice and hot.
You like it on a skillet like this, huh?
Yeah, cast iron skillet is great. It'll keep the heat longer. It won't cool down when we put the cold chicken into it.
Yep.
And some cloves of garlic in there, plenty of bay leaves.
You just got some bay leaves, right?
Yeah, we just get it nice and golden brown on all sides. Push it to the edge. That's a big trick with this dish. Is here's some that we prepared a little earlier, and you see it's good and golden brown, which is really what you want. That nice brown color to get that nice caramelized flavor.
How long are we looking at if I've got this on the skillet? And
About 7 or 8 minutes.
7 or 8 minutes on
each side.
How hot do I need to get that skillet? Just so it's kind of piping hot like that?
Yeah, hot heat. You can always turn it down. If you start slow, you're going to have trouble getting the chicken really brown. You'll start to boil the chicken in its own juice. We don't want to do that.
And the key is to just watch it. You start to burn the chicken, let it down a little bit. You want that nice golden hue that you kind of got
Okay, so once our chicken is cooked, I like to take it out of the pan like this. We just set it aside.
I love these heirloom tomatoes. These are fantastic.
Aren't they amazing? Yeah, so delicious. So sweet. I mean, it's all that natural sugar in there. Okay, then we'll dump out if you have a lot of oil in the pan like this, we'll just dump that out into a little dish. Keep the garlic and the bay leaf in there. A little sherry vinegar. Okay. Again, you know what? I sourced the best vinegar I can find. This is Bliss, double Solera, aged in maple barrels. So delicious. A little chicken stock, which we made from the bones of the chicken, and then we swirl in our beautiful
your Irish
Kerry Gold.
That's a lot of butter.
Never enough butter. Butter makes it better.
For a healthy guy like you, I didn't think.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of deglaze this, right?
And then we just spoon that over our chicken. You know, nice pan juices, nice and beautiful, just like that.
That brings out the flavor, I bet.
Yeah.
Huh? Grab my knife and get a bite of that. Let's move on to dessert here.
Okay, so for the dessert, we have the bakewell tart. This is my mother used to make this. Okay. It's cake and pie at the same time. We have the
two of my favorite
the pie dough underneath. We put some jam inside, any jam you like. I made this with gooseberry jam.
Oh, nice.
And then we put the pie on top. And then I puree a little bit of the berries with a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of sugar. And then we just mix that.
I don't mean to be rude by eating while you're talking.
Oh,
but
do
it's
it.
fantastic. That is
Can you
a
mix?
wonderful taste. Again,
Sauce.
fresh berries.
And on the berries. Berries.
Oh,
yeah, bring that on.
What do you have right there? What was that?
Especially after the
That's
workout
some of the
that we've
raspberries
had.
pureed with a little lemon juice and just a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
Okay. And you see here.
Mix that together.
Yeah.
You want to taste
Tastes as good as it looks.
No. That is amazing.
This smells just decadent right
Seriously,
here.
just give her a spoonful of that. Try this.
I'll lick the spoon.
Okay.
Yeah, no, really. It is. All right, let's take a look at your totals real quick while everybody's enjoying this. That is fantastic.
That workout is gone now.
You had $40. You came in at $39.65. We'll go how low can you go? Some of our past chefs have done a nice job coming in at the $37 mark. You didn't make the top 3, but I'll tell you, no one has bought a tart like that to our show. Fantastic.
It's so amazing.
We may have to make a special provision for you. That is really, really good.
I'll just take the bowl.
Really, really good.